Kids are natural learners. They are soaking up information all around them. So let's give them the best tools to learn from, and that's books. I'm going to be highlighting some of what's new from the Usborne Books and More Spring 2019 catalog, as well as some fan favorites that are going to always be a hit in your home as well. I'm going to start off with these little books. This is a little book of movement. It is called Jump Around. We also have one that is about counting or colors. Very durable books meant to be handled by young hands, all about learning different kinds of movements. So it's very ideal for those youngest readers to get lots of practice with working their growing bodies. I love this new alphabet book. This is the Alphabet of Peculiar Creatures. It is all about introducing the ABCs with a unique creature that maybe your reader or maybe even you have never heard of before. It's so fun and colorful, and you'll learn lots of little chunks of information about each creature along the way. A great way to be supporting their intro to the alphabet. The Shine a Light series is such a fan favorite, and we have a new one at the library. Our Shine a Light books are meant to be read by flashlight. So how this works is that as you are going through reading the text, your readers are able to shine their flashlight behind the picture, and the hidden image will show through on the other side. It is a very interactive way to be learning. Of course, reading by flashlight is always a hit. Lots of titles in this series like Shine a Light on the Space Station or at the Garage are some of our fan favorites. A new one that I absolutely love is called Now and Then. You might be familiar with Here and There, and these books are all about comparing different, in this case, periods of time. So all about how things used to be and how they are now. So you get to learn about history, a bit about history, and about how things have been done before. Everything from taking pictures to hospitals to the Olympics. It's a really cool way to be introducing how things were done in the past, as well as how things are done now. This is a really amazing new book called On the Mountain. We also have On the Savannah, and it is a pop-up book introducing smaller nuggets of information. This is about all things on the mountain. It's very fun and beautifully made. You can tell this would be super engaging for any young reader. This is what's new, but check out what we've had and have always been huge hits with our readers. The Slide and See series is a big hit for any young reader. It has this sliding feature that little hands can interact with on each page. This is Slide and See Nighttime, where they can make the stars come out. It's meant to be played with, but they're also learning and building up that positive association with books. All along the way, lots of titles in the Slide and See series. One of our absolute go-tos is Lift the Flap Colors. We also have Lift the Flap Numbers or ABCs. This is all about practicing these early concepts for young preschoolers, where they're able to seek and find under each flap as well as match. It turns it into a game, and they're learning all along the way while they're interacting with those flaps. Speaking of flaps, I have a lot to show here. This is our very first questions and answers series, What Are Stars? If your kiddos love learning about the stars, maybe they're those young preschool-aged readers, they will be able to learn so much just from this book. Really well-made flaps for them to interact with all throughout the book. We also have other titles like What Are Germs or What Is Poop? Of course, that one's always a hit. The questions and answers series is a bit more of a step up for a young preschooler. Questions and answers about food for any of your food fans. Answers all of those who, what, where, why questions that I hear all of the time from my 4-year-old, and here we are having answers along the way. So questions and answers about food, science, space, you name it, we have one for it. I love the Peek Inside series, which gives a simple peek inside to this, in this case, nighttime. We also have Peek Inside Animal Homes or Peek Inside the Farm. Great ways to get kids learning about what they love. The Look Inside series is a bit of a step up from the Peek Inside series. This is a huge hit, Look Inside Your Body, all about seeing about the intricacies of the human body, and you can tell there are flaps within flaps. So what a great way to get your kids truly digging down and learning about what they love. The See Inside series is a step up from that Look Inside series with more information as well as more flaps. This is an example, See Inside Weather and Climate, all about learning about different weather patterns. It's geared towards readers aged 7 and up, so there's lots of great information, even for young adults to be learning about as well. And speaking of young adults, we have amazing school supports like our encyclopedias. The Usborne Science Encyclopedia is amazing. Each page includes these internet links that can be scanned by a phone or tablet for accessing additional articles or videos to supplement what we're learning about. We have one on world geography or world history, as well as the World Wars, a great source for all things about World War I and World War II. Even my husband was fascinated by this book. Great details for any fans who like to learn a little bit more about history. Hope this helps. Ton more to see. I hope you're having a wonderful day.